Syrian terrorists suffer enormous losses under large-scale strikes by the Russian Aerospace Forces. Since the beginning of this year, Russian fighters have inflicted more than 200 strikes on militants in the Syrian provinces of Idlib, Latakia, Homs, Raqqa and Deir ez-Zor, as a result of which terrorists and illegal armed groups began to suffer huge losses. Such a high intensity of Russian military aviation strikes was observed about a year ago, which indicates that the Russian military has already begun the previously announced plan to liberate the northwestern part of the Arab Republic from Turkish militants and the central part of Syria from terrorists of the Islamic State, terrorist group, banned in Russia edition. According to the Syrian media, only on January 13, the losses of terrorists amounted to 25 people, 14 militants were killed, 11 more were injured edition, while since the beginning of the year this number has already been several hundred people. It is known that at the moment the Russian military has concentrated attacks on the provinces of Raqqa, Homs and Deir ez-Zor, but dozens of strikes have also been launched on the positions of pro-Turkish militants. Since the beginning of 2022, Russian troops have carried out 205 airstrikes on terrorist positions in the desert of central Syria. This region is considered a place where terrorists store equipment, supplies and hide. The most recent attacks by terrorist groups belonging to the Islamic State network have taken place in the deserts of Deir ez-Zor and Raqqa. Terror seems to be moving away from the harsh desert of Homs. ISIS terrorists in central Syria are receiving heavy blows from Syrian government forces and their allies, reports the publication Soha. A few days ago, Turkish militants launched a powerful attack on the positions of the Syrian army in the northwestern part of the Arab Republic. However, under the blows of the Russian Aerospace Forces, they suffered only heavy losses.